Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I break down coding concepts into easy bites. Today we are diving into an awesome concept in JavaScript, closures. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to see closures as a superpower for your functions. So grab your favorite snack and let's get into it. Now picture this. Imagine you've got a magic backpack that remembers everything you put it in it. Cool, right? No matter where you go, sounds cool, right? Well, that's exactly what closures are in JavaScript. So a backpack for your functions. Just that. So let's go. I want us to be able to understand what exactly is a closure. A closure, in simple terms, a closure is a function bounded with its surrounding context. This means that your function has a magical backpack that stores and remembers valuables even after the function has moved on. So let's dive into a code example to see this magical backpack in action. We're going to write a function that creates reminders. Each reminder is like an item you drop into your backpack, and your backpack will always remember it. So let's go into it. From here, you can see that we have a function called backpack. When you call it with an item, it stores that item in the magic backpack. This is our stored item variable, which you can see from there. Then the pack backpack returns another function. This function acts as the key to the backpack, allowing you to pull out the item whenever you need it. So this function here, this gives us a closure. This is a function that is going to be remembered in the context in which it was created from. So, what's What's magical here is that even after the backpack, the parent or the person who is carrying, or you can call yourself the person who is wearing the backpack, has finished running or has moved on, your backpack, the return function, still remembers what item you put in it, thanks to the closure. It means that okay, the boss or you put things there, just that you forgot that things were in your backpack, unless mine, my backpack always, I always those things in it. But for this one around, it's like whenever you put things there, it's going to remember the things that you've put inside there. So this is because, so how does it happen? This is because to closures. So this is because the function keeps a reference to the scope where it was created, letting it access the stored item, which is the function that you're seeing here, valuable even after the backpack has completely finished. So as we all know, functions are in JavaScript are forgetful. So they forget so much. Whatever you give them, they don't. After the execution, after they return, they don't remember anything. So this closure gives us the capability for this function to be able to remember this entire function here to be able to remember the things that were in the parent, in the scope where it was created. So we can ask yourself, where does closure shine essentially? So from this example, if you can see here, before we even go into where closures shine, you can see that, let's say I pass this item in my backpack. I forget that, but whenever I call the lunch reminder, this lunch reminder, okay, remember to bring your lunch, because even though I've moved on, I've forgotten that it always reminds me what to put in my backpack. It's like there is a saved place for me. And then we have this call reminder, remember to call mom, which is like, okay, whatever you do here in my backpack, I'm reminding you to do this. Because even though you've forgotten, I still remember what you gave to me earlier. So we go back. Where does closures shine? Closures really shine in situations where you need them to maintain state over time, like in callbacks, event handlers, or creating modules. For example, if you're building a reminder app, closures can help you track of each reminder without clearing your global scope. So let me give you this. Imagine your magic backpack managing different items within different parts of your app, whether it's handling user interactions, keeping track of user input, or even managing API requests. So closures ensure your backpack never forgets what you stored in it. It means that whatever we store within this backpack of ours, uh, it's going to be able you're going to be able to remember. So whatever you store in here, even though this is forgotten whenever the return is heated, so it means that this is going to still keep track of what you have given it. So to recap, a closure is a function that remembers its surrounding context, allowing it to access variables even after the outer function has finished executing. It's like having a magic backpack that holds on to important items for you, no matter where you go in your code. So thanks for thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you know uh, and for you not to be able to miss out the more JavaScript tips and tools, you can click the thumbs up and click the subscribe. So, and if you have any questions or want to see more examples of closures in action, drop a comment below. See you in the next video. Thank you.